Castcom, hello. Marcus Chait here in the dressing room. I just finished my last scene, which is very physical. I guess they told you I die in the end of the play. And that just happened. And you might be able to hear the show is still going on, but Hadley just kicked my butt, as he does every night, which I don't really understand. I think once in a while, maybe I could win. Give me a second to just regain my composure. Come in. Who's here? This is Dan. Dan's the sound man. Dan comes and takes the microphone away because I have about 20 minutes now before the show is over. And this way I don't have to carry around the big body mic while I wait for the curtain call. Thanks for stopping by the dressing room right after my death. It's very exciting to have you here. I'm usually alone during this time just to kind of chill out. And no one really sees that I'm so winded at the end of the show. It's kind of sad. I go to the gym, I promise. I went swimming today and everything. Here, I'll put this on so we can relax a little bit. So I guess I should tell you about the show today, right? It was a good show today, very exciting. The last two shows we've actually had Kathy Voitko on for Stephanie Block, our pirate queen. Stephanie has been carrying our show on her back for the last 3 months, and it finally caught up with her this weekend, and she just needed a little rest. So as much as we miss her, Kathy Voitko gets a chance to go on for the first 2 times. She's done an amazing job. Of course, we miss our Stephanie Pirate Queen, but Kathy is more than capable and steps in and does a great job. What usually happens at the end of the show, after I die, I come down here. Here's Gina, my lovely dresser. She will now help me take off my vest. The role is physical from start to finish, pretty much, for me. For those of you who have seen the show, you know that, my character drinks a lot, and so you have to always have kind of this physicality flowing through you of an alcoholic, really, which changes the way I walk and changes the way I move, and it changes the way you sing. And as the show goes on, it gets more and more aggressive. There's little skirmishes that happen between Hadley's character, Tiernan, and I. And then the final fight that we just did is very physical, as you can see from my sweaty body. So yeah, it usually takes me about 5 minutes to cool down and relax, and then everything's okay. And I do a vocal cool down. I have to scream a lot in the final fight. John McColgan, our beloved producer, really wants Hadley and I to always be emphasizing the sounds of the fight, which is great. It's very realistic. But as a singer, you have to remember to pace yourself, that it's, you have an 8-show week. And so you have to be careful and learn how to scream correctly. So actually at the end of the show, I usually do a vocal cool down. Besides a warm-up, my character doesn't come on for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes into the show. So I do a whole 30-minute warm-up before I go on. And then now, after I say goodbye to you guys, I'll put back on my tape recorder. And with the help of my beloved voice teacher, Joan Later, in New York, I will do a 5-minute cool down just to kind of relax everything. Even though we have another show tonight, I'll start over again tonight. I'll cool everything down now, and then we'll warm up again to get ready for tonight's performance.